Hello, and welcome back to Coin Lady channel. As a result, Ukrainian officials have been caught in a crypto-based aid scam. I don't know if this is true or not, but the crypto world seems to be in disarray right now. The fact that government officials in some countries are actively assisting with crypto frauds. Right? Whether or if this is accurate, we are not imagining things. What else is going on in the crypto world, though, guys? I have no idea. Right? We are aware that there was once a total flood. I can only use XRP because of this reason. Right. XRP is the only cryptocurrency I will invest in. Since we're dealing with the major actors here, right? XRP is used as collateral. It's rolled back to the right side. Read this. A cross-chain bridge hack has reportedly stolen 7,000 Ethereum, a cryptocurrency valued at almost $12 million, from a protocol that is predicated on cautious optimism. Another one of them wouldn't be possible to make up, except perhaps as a subtask. Yes, fellas? People are losing a lot of money due to whatever is going on with these crypto coins, thus this is not humorous. Right? Someone then remarked, if we go down here, we have bridges to hell in crypto where hacks have happened, right? It's a chance for programmers to try out new techniques. How often can we expect bridges to be hacked in the future? Oracle exploits were commonplace until everyone moved to a secure network of links. Bridges are susceptible to the same issues, although does anybody else see that? Think about this for a second, guys. What if these hackers were, in fact, hacks and all the scams or insider were, in fact, insider jobs? Then someone else leaves to see what's going on. Over the past several hours, some of the funds in the stable mint have been lost due to abuse of the Cosmos ecosystem, cross-chain stable, coin protocol, Harbor protocol, vaults. In other words, this situation is quite dire. These claims are not completely fabricated. Right? Just picture yourself in one of these coins, where you promptly get drenched and destroyed. And it just keeps happening over and over again. Once again. Do I have your attention now? Hopelessness is inevitable. Because you think everyone and everything in the cryptocurrency market is a pyramid scheme, right? However, there are a number of initiatives worth your time. Examples, XRP. That's exactly why the XRP price won't change tomorrow. Or it hasn't budged at all either today or yesterday. It's because potentially fraudulent coins' price movements pale in comparison to XRP's. XRP versus BNB. See, now you guys see why we bring up Circle's stable coin whenever we discuss frauds and the such. There was a $195 million drop in USDC's market cap. At an alarming rate, fiat currency is fleeing the crypto space. Okay, so what's going on here, guys? The market capitalization of US cryptocurrency, USCC, is plummeting as we speak. It appears that investors are selling their USCC holdings rather than withdrawing USDT. Anchor is I'm in the dark regarding Tether as well, and if you folks remember our conversation on USDC, you should definitely read this. In terms of market capitalization, they are ranked number 6, but in terms of stability, they are number 2 behind Tether, USDT. T comes in at number 1, UCC at number 2, and the mole men on the right side of the graph at number 3. Things are moving at an alarmingly rapid pace. Nance coin, BNB, is a coin, just like FTT, FTX, and Celsius, and it is about to go to zero. All fraudulent exchange tokens, including Nance coin, will be destroyed in the end. I'm wearing lengthy binders since I can't say for sure whether or not it will collapse right now. I usually only think so after a ritual, and even then, only sometimes. Except if it falls below that level, it has nowhere to go except down, all the way to $40. Yes, fellas? Is this the end of the road for Airbnb in the region? Perhaps this is a portent of things to come with Binance. His destiny, which spells doom. Right? First comes the news that confirms what the charts show. So, wow, that's insane. Just thinking about it makes my head hurt. If they continue to fund this collapse, it will eventually literally go off a cliff, right? There is no humor about this. Let's dig further, though, because the latest BNB liquidation price is $210.80. That's why it didn't go off the first time. They added more and more margin from the original 212, bringing it down to 210. If you want BNews to live, you should presumably keep adding to it. To keep BNB solvent, BNews is probably selling Bitcoin to clients at a discount. That's why I'm long right. I have no doubt that CZ would fight to the death to protect his cherished coin. Putting off unpleasant tasks until later with the help of our customers' money. They are calling it financial advice, and they mean it. Wow. So, the tiger worldwide is taking his advice to not invest into their murky nest seriously and has filed suit against him. That the health rating is a perfect 1.0. Right. We're almost at the point of no return, gentlemen. Right? And in a moment, we'll get to that. But now I'm not sure. Centralized exchanges, folks, right? They seem quite sketchy to me. To state my case. You understand that I wanted to put any and all of my coins into any and all of these markets. It's possible that some of the exchanges out there are legitimate, but I can't speak to the legitimacy of every single one. In contrast, there appears to be a mountain of proof sitting right in front of us when it comes to financial matters. And the verdict is entirely up to you. Right. The situation is far worse than first thought. Right? So the situation is deteriorating rapidly. The second fellow is correct. I can't ask Corey right now, I can't say when it will happen, but BNB is worthless in the long run. Wow. Check out this hilarious response from CZ to all the Concrete 5+ talk. Funny CZ has confirmed that he said it. In this quote, "To avoid BNB falling below 212 inputs, we are, in fact, selling assets at a loss." It took me a while to make any sort of headway into CZ responses. So, Marty is concerned about L's 30:1 rebuy of BNB, and L continues assuring him that his money is safe. Given the recent tightening in the crypto credit industry, the balance sheet only details a subset of our largest loan law long positions, but we do have unreported hedges. Present year. We have paid back the majority of our loans. Oh, this came from Caroline. I'd forgotten that she'd worked for FTX and Sabic as a fresh college grad. They say we have paid back most of our debts by now, and you can verify this by looking at the prices of CZ and BNB coins. Remember that Celsius lands on DeFi when yields are high and borrows on DeFi when rates are low, like they are today, right? The Celsius network is profiting from these operations. If you want an honest response, rather than making wild accusations, try asking some questions. People would fight to the death to protect their coins, just like we saw with FTX, Celsius, and Terra Luna, right? Greater investment in research facilities. And now CZ and BNB and the financial folks are experiencing it too. It keeps happening again and over again, but I believe most people don't realize how insane this is for me. You do realize that the reason some coins implode or dump harder than others is because their developers bought an SSL for their cryptocurrency to establish a S-coin as SPF did, right? And I'm not referring to XRP, because those with prejudices and holding any XRP don't like XRP, or if they do, it's for their change. Let the professional victimization continue, but we'll discuss this later. BNews may, with his own free will, decide to become a digital asset of this kind to another digital asset. Right? So, they're converting your favorite coin, main point as an example, and buying up BNB to keep it propped up so it doesn't implode. The CCP bus in Singapore has a 66.6% chance of shutting down if you peek above it. Right. In a $736 million money laundering crackdown in the United States, Singapore charged 3 Chinese nationals and 7 people with Chinese passports. Wow. Surely the situation in ISKI is only getting worse. So the CZ end up like SBSPF. Justin Savage refried petitions Josh 5 times a week to let him out of jail. Are we insane or what? Just what do we have to wait 5 days for? Is this the weirdest thing that's ever happened or what? Oh, wait, the court papers say you're not out of jail for another 6.5 days and you want to use WoW. All the recently arrested crypto criminals are squealing like pigs for plea deals right now, but no one seems to be talking about that because it would be embarrassing for them. Again, he wants to make more coins and exploit people in prison. The cartel is being betrayed at this very moment, but we anticipate some huge takedowns in the coming months, including the potential collapse of numerous major exchange ventures. This is what we've been planning since yesterday, and we're telling you so you can change your plans. All the proof is right here, don't you see? All my guys, it's actually getting really exciting to say the least right now, so let's just stop right here and bots again prepare for the end. I was going to talk about Ethereum here, but I'm afraid that doing so would lead to a long digression and rant. I'm not a guy who welcomes the collapse of society or the revelation of hidden truths with open arms. 123. A damning look back at the past 23 years reveals an expose of the lamb's exploitation by the media spotlight-hogging henchmen. So there you have it, brothers who are not rich. Let's see how this plays out. It's all over today. Please like and subscribe my channel. See you later, bye.